Chat, are we live? Yes. Okay, wait, let me switch. Let me switch some stuff. Hello, everybody. Hello. I ain't dude. The fuck, man. These guys don't know how to communicate their shit, bro. Give me 1 second, everybody. Hello. Sorry I'm late. I didn't know what was happening. I had no fucking clue this was going on. We're gonna be testing live everything. So don't worry about it. We're going to test all the changes, okay? All of the changes will be tested live on stream for you guys. We're going to go in depth. Let me see. Let's make sure everything is good. Hello, Pips. Hello, everybody. Let's get straight into the video.
Not reading. I'm Niklas Malmborg.
And I'm Lennart Holmgren.
Straight
what
into it.
What have we been doing and why?
We have been doing a lot this time. First of all, we've been trying to improve a lot of the primaries, sidearms, throwables, and stratagems to make them a bit more effective in more situations.
Not all of them, right?
Not all. No, we didn't have time for all of them this time. Some of the other more general changes is the light versus medium pen discussion. Medium pen is usually the better option in most situations.
But we do love our light pen.
Yes, light pen is also useful, but we wanted to have more benefits in different situations, so it feels a bit different.
What's up, everybody?
Medium.
What's up, Frosty?
We have pistol rounds, so SMGs and pistols that have regular rounds. They have gotten more drag, so they have more damage fall off, but they have even more damage now. So up close, they will do more damage, but damage will fall off a little faster. So this is a way to make them feel a bit more different than other weapons and have that more close combat feel.
So what did you do to all our throwables?
We want to make them feel more distinct and have more of a purpose in different situations. So right now, I get the feeling that most people are like, oh, thermite fixes most stuff.
When you scour enough of the internet, you have a lot of opinions about the enemies.
Let's see,
we've tried
guys.
to look
I'm hearing
at
this for the first time as well.
much of that as possible. So, let's start at the beginning. So what did you change with the Coyote?
Let's see.
Coyote?
Where is it?
Oh, nothing probably.
Where did you put the Coyote?
Where did I put the Coyote?
Did you put it at the...
Oh, wait, we didn't do anything.
You didn't nerf it. Let's go.
Weird.
That's a dub. Thank you, boys.
Interesting.
Apparently, we forgot to change the Coyote. So.
Right. All right.
It's
I can see that
my
we
baby!
Decreased the damage to 0.
Yes, we did. We did.
How does that work?
We did decrease the damage to 0 on it, but that's only the projectile damage. Because it has the proximity trigger, the projectile damage never is applied. And
right, so it blows up before it actually hits anything.
Exactly. So we took away the projectile damage because it's never applied, and we increased the explosion damage instead.
So it does more damage, better than 0.
Yes, we buffed up the explosion damage, not exactly the same amount as the projectile damage, but the explosion damage has higher AP and affects a larger area, and usually explosions does more damage in general. So
let's see.
It went from 150 to 225, and that's the
damage.
And that's the effective damage it would also have gone up.
Panda.
Yes.
When they look in the menu, it would have gone from like 250 to 225.
Yes.
But you actually get
more damage.
50% more damage.
Yes.
Okay.
We have an old classic that I haven't seen in a while.
We have the Slugger. And that one has gotten a pretty hefty damage increase from 280 to 330. And this is mainly because it has a lot of drag, so it loses damage over distance. And it also has...
So you don't actually normally get your even 280 you had before.
So this also makes it more of a similar to the SMG changes. It's a high punching weapon at close range, but over distance you will lose some damage. So if you compare it to the Dominator, for instance,
good morning, everybody.
It never really loses any damage, so it's more consistent. But this one is like punching hard close and losing some.
And now it has a decent amount more damage than the Dominator. Liberate the carbine. What have you done?
We increased damage from 80 to 90 and increased durable damage from 15 to 22. So it's also more of a...
What's up, Sliz?
Durable damage increase in percentage to the base damage. So this is sort of the part of making light pen versus medium pen a little bit more different. So we wanted to bump up the durable damage of the light pen weapon a bit.
Okay.
And
Pretty cool.
also
I
the
thought it would
Liberty
not be that
Concussive,
good.
65 to 75.
One of my favorites.
And its durable damage is also increased from 30 to 35. So it's a chunky durable damage on that one.
It's still not like a killer. It's still a crowd control weapon, but it's a better one.
Yeah. For the Tenderizer, though, we only bumped up the durable damage
don't know yet,
from
Liz, I'm
22 to
watching.
30.
It has a lot of damage on
Yeah, it has a lot of damage. So
but it cements its that
Skinner.
light penetration weapons, they do more durable damage.
yes, we're compensating up the light pen weapons and keeping the medium penetration weapons on a similar level.
Doubted them is funny as fuck.
Classify.
Well, you
Yes,
really thought
another
they'd leave
medium,
it to rot. That has nothing to
penetrating
do with
weapon.
it. If you're
So
here
that
to
one
just
got also-
rage bait for no reason, DD, right now, let me watch the video. Nobody ever said that. Everybody said that the game was in a trash state, and it was. If you're delusional and if you don't want to say that, and then you thought that it was in a good state before, that's absolutely your call. Nobody ever said that they wouldn't bring this back, and that was a guaranteed the game was dead. Everybody said that we needed a good update, and that's what I'm looking at right now, if it's good or not, okay?
Damage increase from 50 to 55. And another thing.
Stun. And the stun value.
Yes.
It has. It started at 1.25.
No, you're being... No. Don't tell me to chill the fuck out. Don't tell me that. Like, you can't tell me how to act on my stream, okay? What you're doing is you're coming in and you're being cynical about something that never happened, and you're trying to ride a high horse. Chill the fuck out. Let me watch a video, and then let's test it out, okay? Saying, oh, we're so bad, y'all are like, doubted that? Yes, we doubted that because people couldn't fucking launch their game. So shut the fuck up. Let me watch the video, chill out, and let's see if it's good or not.
Per round.
Fuck's
And
sake.
now, then it went up to 1.5. Now it's up to 2.
Yes. And this is also after we fixed the bug, so it works the same.
No, it's
for
not a
both
replay.
Solo players
Addict,
and
I'm watching it
multiplayer.
live. How you
Yeah,
doing?
so you don't get an application per player in the lobby.
Yeah. So now it's time to we're trying to find a good spot for it now after we have that fixed.
The Defender.
The Defender, an old classic. So that one got a bigger bump because of the drag decrease. So it's from 80 to 100.
See, like, I'm not gonna fall for this, Didi. I have, like, I'm way smarter than that for you to say that, like, it wasn't. Nobody ever said that, but you do you. If this is your life and this is what you enjoy doing, just making cynical, dumb comments and just rage baiting, you do you. If that's all your life has, I mean, that's you, brother. But nobody ever said that.
In that base damage, and durable damage is also a bigger increase from 8 to 18.
All right.
So that's also because it's a light penetrating weapon, so we wanted to give it more durable damage.
With an SMG, when I'm up close, I will do a lot more damage than I used
A lot
to.
more?
You will do more damages.
Yeah, a decent chunk.
A decent chunk.
Yeah, but when I'm around 30-40 meters, I'm
Sort of.
How much
up
more?
close. I
How
will
much
do
more
a
are we
lot
talking?
more damage than I used to.
You will do more damages.
Yeah, a decent chunk.
A decent chunk.
Yeah, but when I'm around 30...
Pummeler?
Pummeler.
Yes, that is also a stun weapon that got a similar treatment as the pacifier, right?
But it has a damage of 85. So compared to the pacifier, that has 55, but it's medium pen.
Yeah.
This is light pen, but 85 damage up close. It's pretty good. It already does a boatload of damage.
Yeah, but if you increase the drag, we need to compensate it a bit with more, even more damage.
So it does more.
Up close, yes.
Yeah.
At range, no.
And it's a medium pen.
It's a medium pen. Yeah, but it didn't get more durable damage, only base damage and drag. So.
What is up close, though? So what is up close? No, I'm not gonna ban him. Why should I ban him? What is up close, though? Did they mention the exact meters that they mean when they say up close, or there is nothing like that?
Yeah, it will, up close it will punch even harder, but at range it will be a little less effective. The Halo rifle got some more love. So this is sort of the
Up
part
close
of...
within 50 meters, I think. Within 30 meters, less than 30 meters, they're simply trying to maintain relevance. So is it like they're keeping it below 30 meters? Is that what you guys are saying? Major fall off at 100? No, I don't think it's going to be 100 meters, right? 20 to 30 meters, I think. Okay.
the assault rifle.
So it felt like it was in a good spot before.
Yeah, it was decent, but we can push it a little bit more, I feel like. And also, yeah, it's sort of similar to the Adjudicator now in damage level for the whole magazine.
Junkie.
Also, if you compare it to the Adjudicator, for instance, that one has a scope, and this one does not have a scope. So It's
It
more
also
of a
is
close range.
customizable.
Yeah, that one is
adjudicator.
customizable. You can do other things, so it's different in another way.
The M7S
Okay, D,
SMG.
got it. I understand your point.
Yes, that got a similar treatment as well as the other SMGs. So more
More damage.
base damage, 70 to 80, and then more increased durable damage, 7 to 16.
But here's the point though. Like, okay, but now if it's decreased range, why would I use an SMG over an AR? Am I wrong? Because if they increase the AR damage anyway, and now they're higher damage, you see what I mean?
And drag.
also drag increased.
Right. And then we did the same thing for the SMG from
Hellgast.
Helldivers.
Or am I tripping?
Yeah.
Damage increased from 70 to 90, and increased durable damage, and it has the same damage as the Knight. So
Yeah.
the same prediction.
Same
More durable? Okay.
ammunition. We changed the accelerator rifle.
Yes.
What's up?
Well, that's not true. Not all SMGs have a higher fire rate. For example, what's it called? The Defender doesn't have a fast fire rate, or the Pummeler.
About that.
What's up, Maddie?
Yeah, the problem with the accelerator rifle usually is that you have very few rounds in it, which is how it worked in the original game.
Yeah.
So the way we intend to try to fix this now is to just give you more ammunition, more magazines. So it
Right, so I don't
keeps,
get a bigger magazine. I just get more.
sadly not, because we want to
yeah.
keep it to
Stay true.
to the original. So we just gave you more magazine, but we also gave it a bit more ergonomics, just to give you something more to be able to.
Okay,
do the stuff.
so they gave us magazines, but like
brought
not
life
more
a little bit
shots
easier for you.
per
So
magazine,
increased
right?
from 40 to 60.
Okay.
Quality of life fixes
Yeah.
for it. Nice.
We started to looking at the melee weapons, as mentioned. So we started with the saber and just bumped it up a bit in damage. From
We just say you do more damage.
more damage, and and the saber agreed. So
Chop harder.
yeah, it was pretty easy to convince it to bump up the damage. And then we looked at the combat hatchet, and that one had the exact same numbers as the saber. So
it was basically just a reskin.
Yeah, kind
It
of.
did the same thing.
yeah, basically. So we did more of a change on that one, where we bumped the damage from 110 to 160, but we also and increased the damage from 55 to
Checking out
80.
Cyril.
But we also made it slightly slower attack speed.
Okay,
So
that makes sense.
yeah.
Swinging around an axe
Exactly.
is probably slower than a saber.
yeah, and we also looked at the machete, which already does.
Even slower one.
Yeah, it's even slower than the axe and does even more damage. But we bumped the damage even more, from 170 to 200, and durable damage from 80 to 100. So now, if you want a very high-speed melee weapon, you take the saber. If you want something in between, you take the axe. And if you want slow, more damage, you take the machete. The old trusty Peacemaker got a damage buff from 85 to 95 base damage, and durable damage 25 to 30. And also as the new pistol drag increased from 0.6 to 1.
Okay, so the pistols
not
are going to be the
truly
same.
big
Got it.
No, big boom
They're
should
going to
go
make
big
some
as we
damage,
say.
whatever.
So we increased the damage
Right.
from 700 to 1000.
That sounds like it's gonna kill a lot of things.
Yes, we also increased the armor penetration from medium to heavy. So increased the demolition strength from 30 to 40. So now you can close Bile Titan holes and stuff like that.
All right.
Okay, that's
The
kind of
thermite
cool.
can't do that, for instance. But this one is also more niche to destroying structures and groups of enemies.
I haven't seen it yet, Botch. I want to
Can't still
see
use
it.
them against
I don't like making up my opinion before I fully see it, right?
tank enemies, like chargers and hulks and stuff. But if you really want an anti-tank option, you probably go with the thermite.
Sounds flexible at least.
Yeah, it's a bit more flexible. I would guess it's safe to say that the pineapple came out a bit undercooked. The community sent it back to the chef, and we put some spices on it.
Okay.
Put it in the oven a bit more, and
Okay, I get it. Okay.
So we will seek out like shriekers, dragons,
yeah,
gunships.
gunships flying overseas.
Will it do anything to them?
Yes, we also increased the damage from
Let's see.
400 to 500. The mark targets are still higher prio, so if you want to really hit the mark target, you can just mark it still, and it will go to that one.
And 400 to 500, but that won't kill a flying overseer. Or will it?
Maybe it will. We have to stick around and see what happens.
Maybe you'll hear later what happened to that one.
Yeah.
The Epoch, not a stranger to
okay.
change.
No.
That one.
what we did was we gave it 0.25 seconds more time before it explodes.
Right. So I have a bigger window when I charge it up to its maximum damage potential. I have a little bit more time before I die myself.
Yeah,
Is that it?
That's true. But you also can push it further and get a little bit more damage.
Oh,
but that's not really worth
so
it.
I will still push it.
Exactly, so still push to the max.
Of course.
No, not really. But and also we increased the base damage on the projectile's explosion from 400 to 500. So
that's the one
That's
where
a
you
good
haven't
buff.
charged it
Yeah,
up.
that's a
to
good
max.
change.
So
That's
the
a good
base
change.
projectile will be more effective against devastators and brood commanders and a bit larger enemies. We also increased the demolition strength on the standard projectile from 10 to 20. So you can destroy, what do you say, container doors and stuff like that, I guess.
Okay. Can I destroy a bug hole?
No. But if you supercharge it,
Oh.
then you can destroy bug hole. So now they can
And that's
close bug
basically the same as a recoilless rifle.
hole. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So
That is
the
interesting.
epoch should be a bit easier to control and be a
That's
bit
interesting.
more effective as well.
Okay.
That is nice.
And versatile. So it got a lot.
I personally think that the Epoch should be closing down bug holes with the normal shots as well, but I mean, I'll take that.
Some changes.
That was a long time ago since I saw anti-material rifle.
What
it's
did they
been,
do to this?
Power crept a bit compared to other weapons. So we did increase the durable damage from
Right.
180 to 225. A bit more damage there against larger targets. We also gave it more ammo. So you have one more starting magazine and two more max spare
Okay,
magazines.
so not more
In the
bullets
mag,
in the mag,
More
but I get
magazines.
more. Nice for people like me because I always run out of bullets.
Yeah.
Right. Wait, I think we messed up.
Mm-hmm.
It's the autocannon. Well, we said we would never change the autocannon.
Yeah, but
Did we?
apparently we did.
I do remember I said that before, that like if someone changes the autocannon, then like I'm not here anymore, or it's like something has happened.
We need to look up the
but
document.
it turns out I told you to change the
Yes,
autocannon.
that's why I had a hard time. Hard time defending it now.
Yes.
Morning, man.
That's the wrong word.
We increase the damage.
Yes, but that
much?
also makes it so before it had the same damage and durable damage.
Yeah.
So now it's
I know people love the autocannon, and I have nothing against it, but for me personally, anything that takes up an extra backpack slot is just not my thing.
more in line with having more damage and a little bit less durable damage.
But so it went now from 260 plus to 325.
Yes.
Plus the explosion. There was not enough posts saying how fantastic and nice the autocannon is,
Yeah.
and I kind of want to see those posts more. De-escalator.
Yeah, listen, Didi. You know I don't ban people, but you gotta stop this. I know you like the attention. I get it. I've known you for a year, probably, right? Please stop. Let's just discuss the patch, okay? You see that you're like getting into arguments with people again. I know you're not just talking. You know what you're doing, and if you don't know, you have to be self-conscious of what you're doing. I don't have a problem with that. Well, but you're distracting people. Let's focus on this, okay? Let's just let it go. Ego's right. And let's move on, okay? Let's move on. Just everybody chill out. Let's watch the patch. You have your opinions. That's all. Okay, you don't like the addition? You're okay. He's doing it again. I'll give you one more chance. I'll give you one more chance to be like, okay, Pip, you're right. Let's focus on the thing. If you can do that as a man-to-man, I'm asking you as a man-to-man, right? As a mature guy to a mature guy. If you can't do that, I would appreciate that. If you can't do that, please let me know, and then I'll make a decision. But I'm asking you, you know, as somebody that has been talking to you for a year, he's not. Stop calling him a glazed diver either. He has an opinion, okay? It's all good. Let's move on. And if he's not going to stop, you know, then we got to do what we got to do. Again, but like, I don't like to be called something I'm not doing. Okay, you're okay. That's the same way you say something and people have an opinion. Are you okay to move on from this conversation now? Yes or no? Yes or no? Really quick, just tell me. Can you move on from this conversation to just going over the patch? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Did we de-escalate it, or did we escalate
We
it?
escalated it.
We escalated the de-escalator.
Yeah.
Shane! Thank you for the dono, man. I never know
Thank
how much
you
that is. Like the
for your
NTs.
donation.
I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, thank you.
Back. I'm getting so
what do you say?
excited
The
for
multiplayer, the network bug, it didn't feel as good anymore. So we increased the damage on it to sort of get a middle ground between the multiplayer experience and the solo player experience.
Says here you basically doubled it.
Yeah, kind of.
North
The base
Korea.
damage is doubled from 55 to 100,
Korea
and the
money
durable
is
damage
crazy.
is increased from 55 to 70.
And then we have a new addition, the solo silo.
The solo silo. Enemies, it broke
all the time.
Yeah, it broke all the
They're
time.
gonna make it undestroyable. Essentially, what we're asking for, 100%. That's gonna
You
be
didn't
it.
get to shoot the fun missile, and enemies attacked it and just killed it, and then you were surprised why your laser designator was gone and stuff like that. So
Also, give me 1 second, everybody. Give me 1 second exactly. I'm gonna turn this back.
We escalated the
sure.
de-escalator.
yeah, after we
My
fixed
game is updating.
the what do you say, the multiplayer, the network bug, it didn't feel as good anymore. So we increased the damage on it to sort of get
So far, what we
get a
thinking,
middle
chat?
ground between the multiplayer experience and the solo player experience.
Says here you basically doubled it.
Yeah, kind of. The base damage is
made the
doubled
supply
from
pack
55 to
impossible
100,
to
and the durable damage is
Biggest
increased from
W
55 to
So
70.
that's also a lord.
And then
by
we
the
have a
way.
new addition, the solo silo.
The solo silo. Enemies, it broke
all the time.
Yeah, it broke all the time. You didn't get to shoot the fun missile, and enemies attacked it and just killed it, and then you were surprised why your laser designator was gone and stuff like that. So we made enemies not attack it,
Right?
so they will be
So they will ignore it.
they will ignore it. They're like, oh, that's a nice missile. We won't touch
That's
that.
nice.
That might even be smart because if you're like,
You can still destroy it yourself.
welcome.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly,
Mind
that
you.
is true.
Even if you happen to shoot it, it can take a
It
lot of
can
punishment.
take some grenades and stuff as well, so
Okay.
it's pretty durable. And we also increased the demolition strength needed to destroy it, so it should be
Okay.
harder to destroy.
The rail cannon. So now it's down to 180 seconds.
Yeah,
Instead
and
of 210.
and then ship upgrades and stuff will make it even lower. But yeah, it is a really cool thing to see it light up a thing and then boom. We made the worse angles on the missiles better, so you will lose less damage in worse angles.
It basically means if you hit really bad angles, it will not fall off the damage as much.
No.
The armor
Okay.
penetration will still be enough to do 100% damage on like a Hulk or a Charger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ammo capacity went up.
The Emancipator was better than the Patriot at even like smaller targets. It had kind of more damage against smaller targets.
That's
so
true.
we wanted it to be able to just shine in that area. We should be better at just wiping out.
So if you just want to wipe out a lot of chaff and smaller units, the Patriot will do a better job.
Yes,
How
it
much
should
did
have
the-
more total damage in that category, but the Emancipator have a bit more universal and versatile damage because it's two outer cannons that can damage anti-tank and stuff like that.
Okay. Balance the exosuits a bit more
1
towards
second,
the
chat.
So we've heard
enemies.
a
Yeah,
lot
give me 1
about what the
second.
community has said. What are the pain points? What are the gripes they have? Which enemies do they like the design of? Which do they like less?
Yeah.
Many have voiced that like, why doesn't it have weak spots? Now it does.
Oh, awesome.
So it's basically if you shoot the faces of it, you will do more damage.
Oh.
Explosions will also be better to them because it has a smaller main health pool. The Flying Overseer,
Okay.
Fan favorite.
yeah, fan favorite.
Okay.
One of the top
So-
contenders to the post that
So something that we talked about multiple times, man. I'm happy
compares
they
to
did
the
that.
post that is like, is this the
That's
most
huge.
annoying
That's huge. They should have done that a long time ago.
enemy?
Everybody, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Today's going to be an awesome day. We're going to be testing all the changes. We're going to be making a lot of builds, taking a look at some of the new overpowered loadouts, all the meta fun stuff, bro. Get ready, bro. Lock in, bro. Are we back?
Ever.
I don't know. We have to jump in. I got to check out the performance. I like the balance, but for me, performance is king. I want to see performance.
If we look back to one of the throwables.
Let's lock in.
Wind back.
Right.
We also increased the damage from 400 to 500.
Back again.
Back again.
So it's down from 600 to 450 health. So a Seeker will take it out.
Awesome.
The head health has actually gone up from
Welcome
150 to
to the
200,
crazy
but the
family.
armor has gone down from 3 to 2.
Okay.
So if you have a med pen weapon, it will basically be kind of the same. But if you have a light pen weapon,
for
you
your
can shoot it in the head.
Him taking a screenshot
Please
once,
tell
but
us
see the left change.
how it is to, like, did we do enough? Does it feel better? Tell us. We listen, we read constantly.
Yeah. We do.
Despite sometimes at some point you should just...
We need to sleep as well sometimes.
Yes, at some point. Then we have the Leviathan. So, people told us for a long time that, like, why
What
don't
did
you
they
just
do?
put beam weaponry
What did
on
they
it?
do to the
So
Leviathan?
now we
chat?
did.
Okay, nice.
Now it has
awesome.
beams.
Awesome. It's gonna be interesting to see now. It's more of the tripod feeling where you're like, oh, I need to dodge and
Okay,
Yeah.
but
dive.
wait,
Need to
okay.
dodge. Interesting to see now.
Oh, we did.
Okay, nice.
Now it has
awesome.
beams.
Awesome. It's gonna be interesting to see now. It's more of the tripod feeling where you're like, oh, I
That
need
is
to dodge
that
and
is way cooler.
dive and
I die all the time.
duck
to the
and
tripods.
yeah.
But it
Bias
also
viewers
depends on
of
how-
all different variants. It has a weak spot in the mouth, which kinda was misplaced, so you could almost never get to it. But we moved it, so the weak spot in its mouth should now be more accessible. You told me that was like, oh, shouldn't it have a weak spot in the mouth? I'm like, but it does.
Yeah.
And then I noticed, like, well, it kind of doesn't.
Yeah.
Rupture
I
warrior.
never
We
even knew that.
disabled them for a reason.
Yeah.
They were not that fun.
No.
No, they were definitely
so-
not fun. They were ass.
Let's make him fun.
Yeah.
So we
make him fun!
decreased the movement speed when moving underground because it was very fast before. And it needs to surface more often. So they have like a time that they can dig. Then they need to resurface and then they can burrow again. But it kind of gives you a window. The
We
attack
will-
that
we
it
will
does from
speed.
a bird state
Can you
is
send it to me, please,
slightly
Speed?
slower.
Send it to me,
and
please.
we removed the functionality that basically makes it a homing missile. It will still do attack, and it will, but it won't adjust to you, so it basically always hits you. So if you keep moving, it will most of the time just miss you.
Okay.
If you dive to the side, it will miss you. If you run, it will probably miss you. We decreased the damage boxes. When it attacked, it used to have like a damage box that was much bigger than the visual attack. Its normal attacks localized more perfectly around the claws, which should also make stuff feel less unfair. It's still like medium armor, but the legs are now
Nadama with a
Won't
20
be able to
euros.
see you streaming. Will you make a video for us to see if we are back?
Let's go. I'm gonna be working on tons of videos now. Oh my god, I have so much work now.
armor.
Okay.
So the claws in the front and the head is still medium armor, but the rest is. So you can go for the legs, you can go for the body.
Oh, your game workspace?
How they handle turrets, they
right.
they use
Wait, say that
how
again?
they go for the body, medium armor, but the rest is. So you can go for the legs, you can go for the body. How they handle turrets, they used to just dig up to turrets and then just destroy them underground without even surfacing.
Sneaky.
Very sneaky. It was not really what we intended. So now they will prefer to unburrow when they're within around 5 meters of a turret.
Welcome,
And then
Saunders.
they will approach it and kill it above ground. So if you have a Gatling turret or something, it will usually get a chance to shoot them. There's a lot of dragon roaches.
Yeah.
So
Oh
we did
my god, please.
adjust the spawn rate. Or we kind of did that. Sometimes you get a dragon roach and sometimes you get shriekers when they're active. So on difficulty 5, 6, it's like half the amount. 7, 8, 9, it's roughly 60% of what it was. And difficulty 10, it's 2/3 of what it was.
Okay.
So over across the board, it's less dragons. Also, why can't I kill it properly in the wings?
I heard
etc.?
that they were just flying on spite,
Yeah,
even with no wings.
exactly. You still get like graphic.
I don't like that one. I think it should have been directly cut by 50% at least. They're just not.
Goal
They're
to
trash.
show that like when a wing is damaged.
But we're gonna have to see.
But now each wing has a health pool, It's a pretty big
Eldritch!
health pool, but it's no armor. It is durable, but no armor. And we increased how much damage it takes from explosions. The Dragon Roach in general is more susceptible to explosions because even if you hit the body, you also now hit the wings and do more damage to it. So hopefully,
I I will say though, the what's it called? Not rail cannon, but the other one that has the backpack that where you shoot rockets. Fuck, what is wrong with me? That one's still gonna be the best against these. Just one shot him.
it feels now
Bryant.
more fair to take him down.
Nice.
There should be less dragons and easier to take down. When you attacked an outpost, they would basically alarm instantly. We did it so they need visual confirmation.
Wait, what?
When you attacked an outpost, they would basically alarm instantly. We did it so they need visual
No, not the wasp. The biggest damage per shot rocket. You have like 6 or 7 shots. I forgot.
confirmation before calling it in.
Recoilless.
Before there was just like someone in the guard
broke.
of the guards
I'll
kind
tell
of
you
knew
soon.
that you were there and they alarmed.
Okay.
So now they will react to like, oh,
Clay's game just crashed the first time he opened the game. Ain't no fucking way.
you're attacking by the base, but they will actually need to go and
it's probably
find
a bad
you
coincidence.
and
dude.
see you, and then like
It's just a bad
there's a guy.
coincidence, dude.
Right, then
There's no
alarm.
way.
The bunker turrets.
67.
We listened to the ragdoll fatigue and the annoying sniper turrets. So we removed ragdolling from the explosion that the projectile's explosion basically. It will still ragdoll if it hits you,
Okay.
but if it hits
It took you guys a year and a half, but I still appreciate it, man. Still appreciate it. I've been begging for. I've been saying this is a problem from day 5 of the game. That was just bad design. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Genuinely, Holm, Nicholas, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Holy shit.
That makes sense, I guess.
yeah, it's still like a small cannon.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But if it hits close to you, you will not ragdoll.
Okay.
You will take
Thank
damage.
you.
The War Strider.
Oh,
Ooh.
shit.
I can basically compile a book of all the comments, suggestions,
True,
and
you can.
opinions about this one.
True. True.
So I kind of read the book that we
How was it?
compiled.
Yeah. And the book said.
And it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it does.
First of all, we reduced a little bit how many grenades it shoots. It also shoots them less often because like you could reach critical mass where there was just like so many grenades.
It's like a, what do you say, a bollhav of grenades.
Yeah.
What's the English word for bollhav? I guess
Ocean
it's
of balls.
Ocean of balls.
Oh, I like
balls
some. I
everywhere.
like Ocean of Balls.
We did
I
the
like
same
playing with
thing
balls a lot.
that we did for the bunker turrets.
Okay.
With that, they will still ragdoll if they hit you directly, but not if they hit close to you.
Okay.
Because this enemy did a lot of ragdolling. It had grenades everywhere, and it's normal.
Clay just hard locked. Nah.
Attacks also
Nah, you're
ragdoll
trolling.
you.
Yeah.
So
You're trolling. Nah, you're trolling. Wait, why is? Oh, his stream crashed. What? Hell no, bro. Wait a minute. Yeah, bro, Thank you for your donation. Zinni, thank you so much.
Dude, Clay just hardlocked this game is so fucking dead lamau.
Bro, did Clay hardlock for real? Did you guys have the same issue? Clay just hardlocked, same issue I had. So he's having the same issue as FaZe. and it crashed his stream. Clay's PC crashed. I mean, it could be like a... I don't even know what... Like... Well, let's see first, guys.
It was
Let's see.
like
Let's see.
ragdolling bonanza.
Yeah.
Now, people told us so many times, why does this thing not have weak spots? It has eyes and stuff and looks like the Hulk with... should have weak... So now it does.
Okay.
It might be a him problem. Like, I'm thinking, I don't think it's a him problem, but I wonder if it's some kind of specific part of a PC that a lot of people are going to have, and that's what's going to be causing it.
It has weak spots.
I don't have it on PC. I don't play this game on PC anymore since I'm not risking my PC,
makes sense,
bro.
right? With the faction that where basically we have that weak spot for every other thing.
Yep.
So
well, we're gonna see. I'm gonna launch it here after this video.
it should have it too.
Okay, so they...
with should have weak. So now it does.
Okay.
Like ragdolling balance that we did for the bunker turrets to you, and its normal attacks also ragdolled you.
Yeah.
So it was like ragdolling bonanza.
Yeah.
Now, people told us so many times, why does this thing not have weak spots? It has eyes and stuff and looks like the Hulk with... should have weak... So now it does.
Okay.
It has weak spots. That
okay,
makes
so,
sense,
so,
right? With the faction
so
that
the
where
thing
basically
on the top is
we
the
have
weak
that
spot now? Is that what they're saying? Is that little eye kind of thing the weak spot now? Did I understand it correctly, boys? Well, okay, now let's check real quick. Let's check somebody told me to check the patch notes. Yes, okay, thanks. Okay, boys. Somebody told me to check the patch notes, so I'm gonna be doing that for you guys. I already shout out to Speed. He sent me the patch notes, so we're gonna take a look at that, and then we're gonna jump in. We're not gonna like read all of it, obviously. I don't think that really matters. Let's make sure that I'm in the right place here. Okay. So here's the patch notes, boys. Balancing. The music is probably too high. My apologies. Primary weapons, Punisher. Damage projectile decreased to damage explosion increased 150. First thing we're gonna try is the Punisher plasma against bugs. Slugger, Liberator. Okay, so all of this we know. Like we already went through that in the video. So okay. I will say all of these changes are good. There's not a single nerf of we know. I like the changes they did to the flash mob. To increase the HP and targeting faces, extra damage. That's awesome. That also means that like explosive weapons, I would assume, would absolutely cook him, right? Play just crashed. I know. Leviathan, we'll have to check this. Terminates, updated textures for all rupture strains, enemies for better readability. Movement speed when underground has been decreased. Needs to surface me. Yeah, we saw this. Front legs armor decreased from 3 to 2. We'll prefer damage attacking turrets instead of okay. Retuned the timing of how fast it starts to act on borrows. Okay, we already saw all of this. The dragons are still gonna be ass. I think that it should be 50% across the board, in my opinion. It should have been 50% across the board, but it's still a good change. Okay. Fixes. Well, these are all the crash fixes. Weapons. They mildly nerfed fire. Where does it say that? How do we know they nerfed fire? How do you guys know this? How do you guys know this? Hard to set on for. Where does it say this, please? In miscellaneous or where? Weapon balance changes. Ultra small. Here? Okay. Fixed projectile setting direct. Spear can now lock onto. Fixed reload. Fixed armor penetration values. Flavius, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know how to do that, bro. And I don't wanna accidentally leak something. That's why I'm being very careful, Flavius. My apologies, man. Bile Spewer, I think. Only for Bile Spewer, I think. Okay. They didn't nerf if they just buff other weapon. Okay. Well, they could buff other weapons and nerf something, right? It's in the enemy section. Old man Pips, pretty much. Now, I'm always very careful with Discord, bro. I don't want to type anything, you know? There's a lot of shit that I can't leak. I'll be cooked. I'll be fucking in trial. Okay, regardless. I guess now what we're going to do is we're just going to go in. We're going to launch the game, and we're going to see how this feels, okay? We're genuinely just going to see how this feels. I'm going to tell you my honest thoughts on the performance of the game and so on. And we shall go on and move on from there. The first thing I'm going to test is the Plasma Punisher. For sure. You guys already know, if you've been watching me for a while, that has always been my favorite weapon from the beginning when it launched. And obviously some other weapons just became better over time. But now with the changes, it could be very, very interesting. And I cannot wait to test it out. Especially because now we have bug MOs and shit. This could be very interesting. Player numbers are the lowest since Omens of Tyranny dropped a year ago. Says Coco Loco. Just played PC. Smooth ass. But I'm lucky and never really had any problems. Got you, Rob. Good to hear that, brother. I'm happy for you. Let's see what we get, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. He's on yeah, I'm not launching PC at the moment. I don't want it to crash my stream. Two of my friends, one a Clay and another IRL friend who messaged me on Facebook, has already crashed. As I understand, Clay's game completely hard locked. So I don't want to risk and crash the stream on PC right now, okay? Right now we are on PlayStation. So far so good. Where is the MO, by the way? Dude, how? I have no clue. Stanu. Hive World. Novell. Let me pull up the... Oh, there it is. Okay, I have it right here. Let me check what modifiers we have. On Astanu, we have... What is this? Spore Burst Strain. Oh, wait. Is Rupture Strain not back in, boys? Chat, is Rupture Strain not in the game yet? Not yet, Pips? Yeah, because I don't see it. You say yes, but it's nowhere to be seen. I'm checking all the planets in the companion. It's not there. It's not there. So, okay, so it's not in the game yet. Okay. At least at the moment. They've probably reworked it, but it's not in. No, that's not true, Sad. Because I had people hard lock off stream all the time. Chat, can we slap a like on the stream so it pushes it out? We're at like 400 plus people and only have 77 likes on the stream. Can we get it to 100? Henzo, what's up? Do you want me to bring anything for you to test, Pips? Says Lewis. No, I can get you in, Lewis. I don't mind, buddy. Which one is you? Oh, there you are. Okay. You can join me if you want. Just, if you see me like fighting enemies and whatever, try to not kill the enemies in front of me. So I just get an opportunity to test stuff, okay? Is that okay with you, brother? Okay, so now let me take a look at this. Okay, give me 1 second, boys. 1 second. So what we're going to do really quick is we're going to start the record. And this is what we're gonna do, right? Well, actually, no. Let's first test it out, and then we're gonna do that. Let's test it out, boys. Let's hop in, see how it feels, if I like it or not, you know, and go from there. Okay. Let's go to probably Nivelle. Let's go to Istanu, right? Wait, where's the... Let me check. So Istanu has the explosion. Okay, we're going to Istanu.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Let's go!
Mission coordinates locked. Helldive primed.
What do you mean you're testing something that isn't there? I don't understand what you're saying. What's not there?
Orbit synchronized.
What are you talking about? How do you know what I'm testing? I just want to test the weapon changes at the moment. What is not there? What am I missing? Please explain. Arcana should be fun. Pips, where are you from? From the country of Georgia, my friend. Where are you from? Okay, let's start from here. I think dude is saying patch isn't out. Patch is out. My game just crashed. I've seen several people say that, Pips. Greetings from Brazil. Hello. I'm pretty sure it is changed. We're gonna check that right here. It's gonna be easy to see that once I do this. Right. I downloaded a big patch, so I'm pretty sure it's already live.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Capacity 9, recoil 225. How much damage was this? Patch video is out. I know patch video is out, but I'm pretty sure the patch is also live. At a 2 GB download. Terrell, good to see you. What controller do you use, Pips? I use custom controllers from Hex Gaming. They're kind enough to send me this over. This is literally my favorite controllers ever, dude. I was lucky enough to be partnered with them because I always reach out to only products that I personally try first and enjoy. This was one of them. And once I you know, went up and reached out to them, they were kind enough to partner with me. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, it is live then. It was 250, right? And the damage is slightly decreased. Yeah, the patch is live. Okay, let's go. Let's test it out. First, we're gonna take a look at the gameplay itself. Right, we're gonna run this part doesn't matter here. I'm gonna use everything. The main goal here is going to be to run. Actually, we're gonna go for guard dog, dude. Thoughts on that? Okay, now we're gonna lock this. I'm gonna do invite only, actually. Guys, I'm gonna run this with only Lewis for now, if that's okay. I want to run duo so I get a better example of how it works. My apologies for that, but I gotta run duo so I get a better feeling, so I'm not talking out of my asshole. Okay, with quads, I won't be able to tell the difference. And then we're gonna pick up 2 big boys. Okay, I don't know if these guys are in stream. If not, I'm gonna ask, just in case, I'm gonna ask them one more time to leave, and if not, I'm gonna remove them. Murphy and Salty, my apologies for that. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, but I gotta run duos, boys, if that's okay. I'm special. You are always special in my heart, Lewis. You have a special little place. Thursday's a funny Friday. To be honest, we're in trouble. Says Daniel. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think they're in. So I'm gonna have to, with all due respect, I'm gonna have to remove them. My apologies. I'm gonna try everything. Guys, the way I like to do this is not rush, okay? That's how I can have honest, good opinions about shit, bro. Okay? I'm sorry about that. I don't want to do a lot of things together. I like testing one at a time and really experiencing it. Democracy is in trouble! Let's lock in, everybody. Let's lock in. Let's see if one of my favorite weapons of all time has returned, bro. Let's check it out. Is it back? Is it back? Is my little baby back? Is it gonna feel good? Is the explosion thing gonna feel good? Trust me when I tell you, I've used this weapon more than anybody probably in the game. If anybody will notice it feels better, it's your boy, Mr. El Piporini. El Piporinio. El Piporinio. Chat, if you haven't yet, slap the like, sub to the channel, and maybe think about becoming a member on the channel, man. Membership help us a lot. It really, really does. It is very appreciated. You will get custom also emotes and whatnot with my beautiful face, my beautiful biceps, all that kind of stuff. As I said, it helps a lot. So thank you so much for all the love and support. Okay, let's see. Wait, is that a big boy? Hey, what's up, man? You want to be staggered or what? Oh, you don't want to be staggered, huh? Chill out. Chill out. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Well, actually, I guess it is that deep because you got absolutely shit on.
Reloading.
Okay, we got some bugs coming in. Let's feel it out. Yo. Okay. I'm not going to say anything yet, right? Gotta be careful here. This weapon has always been one of my favorites, man. I really hope it's gonna end up feeling good. Just gonna keep moving here. Chat, remember, if something goes wrong with the stream, give me a second to kind of fix it, right? I'll be back right away. I'll just restart OBS. Like, I'll probably need like a minute. Oh, okay. Let's drop one of these bad boys, right? Let me get the reload. We got a charger here. I want to focus on him, see how it feels against him. I'm not worried about these guys.
Oh my god, the pineapple grenades are horrible now.
Oh, is that Lewis? Lewis, you gotta mute me because I hear my echo. If you can mute your mic for a little bit, that would be nice. Okay, I got a charger coming in. Heavy armor is tough. Stream is a bit too saturated. Yeah, that's not from me. I've done everything, dude, but I can't change that for whatever reason. I don't have anything extra on it. If you can just, I don't know what to tell you. My apologies for that, man. Okay, let's see how the charger tail. Can we do the under thing again? Oh, yes, we can. And that explosive damage increase right there. And the radius. You see how easy it was to destroy that tail, though? Oh, that is sexy, dude. I like that. Let me tell you that much, chat. Now let's see the clearing potential. I'm gonna attempt the same thing on this charger here. Oh, okay, that was a little bit off. You see that? Like under the back leg is all you got to do. Now it seems way easier to do that, actually. I think I hit that tail, right? Yeah, I destroyed him. Damn, that was a good shot. That's the muscle memory from like, oh my God. So many hours of muscle memory right there. Okay, we got an impaler as well. Take out the streaker real quick. I want that impaler to settle real quick. There we go. Okay, he's locked in. This feels better, boys. I will tell you right away. This does feel better, man. It actually feels better. A lot of enemies on this side. We are going to test this on a Bile Titan as well when we get the opportunity, to be honest. I'm actually going to drop down this over here. I think he settled again, right? Yes, he did. Okay, let me dive right here. No, 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 no. Heal. Thank you. Or let's drop a gas grenade. I'm gonna get you in, Lewis. Give me 1 second, brother. This weapon is tickling them? No, dude. This weapon is always very good because of the incredible stagger. And now that it has the explosive changes to it, I feel like it feels much better. As you guys can see, like I can stab, like for example, don't kill these right here, please, Lewis. And let me show you that we can like clear all of this. You know what I mean? It keeps you safe. Look at that. Let's keep clearing here. Break some ankles real quick. I'm gonna try to... Oh, we're out. I need ammunition. Let's grab ammunition. Is that purifier? No, 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 no. It's the plasma shotgun.
Requesting orbital strike.
We got chargers. Don't kill the chargers, please.
Enemy tactical asset within range.
I'm pretty sure I have a charger behind me, right? Yeah, look at that. That's so much easier to do now.
Permanent hive structure destroyed.
It definitely feels better, right? Like you can see it right off the bat that it feels better. A sprinting feels slower, or is that just me, Pips? No, I think, well, I'm running heavy armor, so maybe you're looking at my footage and you're thinking that, but it's not really that. If you're just saying it from because of what you see on my screen, if that makes sense. I don't want to give you false information here. One of the best things about the Plasma Punisher has always been the incredible stagger. Yeah, dude. This thing... Ooh, I want to see this. Oh, yeah. I want to clear this right here. I got a charger. That's actually... What the fuck did you throw? What did he throw? When I'm shooting something in front of me, Lewis, please don't fight those guys. Just fight some other guys around, okay? If not, I'll have to go solo, brother, because I need to get a better idea. But so far... Yeah, I'll keep you like that for a second. Okay, let's try to get a lot of enemies here. Okay, we are gonna try to fight this Bile Titan. We are gonna try to do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop one gas mine right there. Not mine, sorry. Grenade to confuse this. And then just quickly clear them out. Oh. Can you get the Shriekers off of me, Lewis? Get the Shriekers off of me if you can, please. I want to try to get a good 1v1 with this guy. Oh, he doesn't like that, chat. He doesn't like that at all. He does not like that. Okay, so we did damage there. I'm trying to hit the... Yeah, so the back leg. Is this gonna be optimal for this? No, definitely not. But I want to see just how much difference it is when it comes to feel. I still think that you should be able, like, the hitboxes need to be a little bit different on this guy, dude. It feels very good on the medium enemies. That's for sure. It feels very good on them.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements. Ready to liberate.
Now, another thing that you can always do with the plasma is once you're sprinting, you don't even have to like turn around. You can just quick tap it almost and destroy enemies that are behind you like that very easily. Where's this guy? Where's this guy? Boom. See ya. Oh, that was close. Break his wings. Boom. Easy. Easy. Loquino. Right? So once again, what I was saying was like, let's say I'm going to get chased here. I'm going to on purpose get chased here, okay? So boom. And then I don't have to do a full turn. I just tap it. And it will automatically, like, you just got to aim in the right direction here. But that's how you kind of get them off of you. Because the stagger is so good on this weapon that you don't have to be like super precise. But it will give you the ability to do that. You're sprinting away, you aim, boom, you shoot. You know what I mean? It feels very good when you do that, okay? Very, very good. Thank you for the mark on the charger, actually. Let me try to cook him here. I wish I had something. I'm going to try to land this 500 on this Titan, but not, like, not fully. Why is he not stopping? Maybe that does... Oh, that's going to be too good, huh? I threw it. Yeah, it will kill him, unfortunately. Okay. I didn't want to kill him there, but it's okay. We do have a charger coming in. Yeah, I see him, but gonna try to... I want to see like how it heals. Okay, he's gonna be confused out of his mind here. I don't have many shots in my... I'm gonna have to reload. Oh, another charger. Okay, that's good. Trying to hit the back leg there. Yeah, it still takes quite a few shots on the charger's tails. Clinton, what's up, dude? There's a lot of changes. The main question is going to be... Ooh! The main question is going to be how the performance feels, right? And I hope it's going to feel... Ooh! Oh my god. You can see that it's way easier to deal consistent damage with this weapon when it comes to chargers. Now, it's not always going to deal one-shot kills. Obviously, these guys were damaged. But still, it feels way more consistent with the explosive stuff, which is huge for this weapon. And for clearing, it's gonna feel better because of the radius, right? Good to see you too, Riley! How's life, brother? I'll get you back in here in a second. Let me try something. Now we're gonna try one more time to get some clears. Okay. Oh, I gotta be careful. Okay, I'm gonna get as many of them behind me as possible. I'm not getting the rest here for a second, so I can have a lot of them on me personally. And then we're gonna try to clear, okay? So again, remember, you look back and you tap, right? You don't have to go crazy.
Reloading.
Get a lot of them here. Drop one of these. One of these. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Oh my god, dude.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Let me lock in here for a second, boys. Let the clears begin. Oh, grab it. Yes. Oh, that was a beautiful shot. That was a beautiful shot, boys. I need to get back in there, though. You know what I was trying to do right now because of our craters? I was trying to put my weapon away to run faster. I just realized that. No, you piece of shit.
Budget running low. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Joining the fray. Tagging location. Southwest.
Oh, this is perfect. What the hell? How is he up here? Bro, go down. Chill out. Jeez. What is happening, bro? Oh, yeah. Hitting that back leg, that hurts him. Oh, he doesn't like that. Yep. Look at that. Boom. Nope. That looks a little bit unfair, doesn't it? You know what we're gonna do here, boys? You know exactly what we're gonna do.
Reinforcement budget depleted. West is close. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Point me to the enemy.
So what do you guys think about the plasma so far?
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
I feel like if I had medium armor, it would have been probably would have felt better because I would have more speed. Oh, I can't get him yet. Yeah, it does a better job at clearing for sure. Like, look at that radius, bro. It's actually nice. Let's confuse this ugly right here. See ya. Yeah, go to the right. The stagger is incredible. The clearing feels nice. The radius increase is definitely felt. I can hear the chargers, dude. I don't know if, like... That's one of the changes. Yes or no, chat? Yes or no? That's one of the changes? Am I tripping?
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Yes. Definitely loud now. See if I can break some ankles here. Yeah, you can hear him. You can hear him now, which feels good, bro. Holy about time, huh? Yeah, look, I have so much information now, dude. Woo! Yeah, it feels good. We're landing those shots. Yeah, the clearing feels nice, dude. Nice, dude. Let me stim here. We have one nade. We're gonna actually drop it right here. No, don't get stuck. Let's go. No. Oh my God, that was crazy. Yes, dude. Okay, yeah. Nice. Ooh, we cooked them, bro. Okay, now we can get him back in.
Sending down equipment package.
Looks like I did that so I can win some time for the resupplies, dude. Yeah, PP is cooking. It is, yeah. Here we go. Let the clears begin. Right here. Let the clears begin, chat. Let them begin. Say hello to my little friend. Say hello to Stagger. Yeah. Okay. 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 I see you. I see you. Yeah, you see that? I like that. I like that. I like that. This is gonna be very good against the Rupture as well, because of the Stagger and the increased changes that it got, like with the explosive and stuff. This is gonna be feel good. Oh shit! They were like, "We're out." Okay, if you're out, you're out. Isn't it about the Russians invading the country? I don't care, James. I don't care. I don't get into that kind of shit. No. It is what it is. I haven't played Battlefield for a while now. I'm so invested into Ark that I don't really care about it at the moment, to be honest with you. Okay. Overall, my thoughts on the changes for the weapon. The thing with this one was that it kind of fell behind other weapons. There was no real reason for you to pick it up, right? Like, realistically, because of the Purifier and the Scorcher, you could run those and dominate. But with this weapon now, with the new changes, it definitely feels more consistent. So if you're into plasma weapons like I am, and you're thinking to yourself, dude, should I try this out? Is it worth it? I think it really is. I'm definitely going to be using it more. The Stagger has always been the strong side of this weapon, something that has always made it very special since the day that it came out. You guys know that I love this one, and I always enjoyed using it. But then, as I said, the other weapons just overshadowed it, especially after the buff of the Purifier, right, which became really, really good. And now, with some of these changes, I feel like the Plasma Punisher is locked in. I think that it's definitely worth checking out if you haven't yet. There's a bunch of other changes that we're also going to be covering here. But at the moment, this was the first one that I wanted to check. This was literally the first one that I wanted to check because, once again, I used to love this weapon. And I'm happy to tell you, man, it feels good. It feels good. And these are the kind of changes that we actually need, right? This isn't a crazy buff where it breaks the weapon or whatever. Oh my God, it scared the shit out of me. Try, can you hear me? Try, yeah, I'm streaming. I'm streaming.
Oh.
I'll be back though. I'll be back.
Helldiver, you are moving outside.
My brother, Try. But overall, yeah, I feel like it's solid at the moment. If you haven't yet, make sure to check it out. Okay, let's back out now. I'm gonna quickly check a build for this to figure out what we can use and go from there. The fuck are you talking about? James, Battlefield 6 is in any way about Russia, and also on the tutorial mission is in Georgia. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Be respectful to each other as well. He just said something. It's okay. Stalwart buff. No, on this one. Stalwart buff? What's the Stalwart buff?
One shudders to envisage what repulsive larvae gestates within the gloom as we speak.
What's up, Cornelio? I will test the AMR. Yeah. Damage plus durable damage on Stalwart. Damage. How much damage did they increase on Stalwart?
Mission coordinates locked.
Dynamite buff? I know.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Give me 1 second, boys. My game has been patching. Oh, that sucks. It's okay though. There's nothing to rush. Now, sec. I need a shit bips. Okay, Lewis, take care. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, boys. Take a look. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yep. Okay, so what we're going to be doing for this video, we're going to be taking a look at the newly buffed Plasma Punisher. Now, for all of you guys that have been following me for a while, you know that I absolutely loved this weapon when it first came into the scene, and it has gone through some changes, and we're going to discuss all of that through the gameplay, as you will see. But essentially, the buff looks like this. Damage projectile decreased from 100 to a 0. This might sound like a very... But then you also have damage explosion increase from 150 to 225, right? So we're going to take it for a spin. From all of the testing that we've done so far, it felt very good when it comes to clearing, and the stagger felt incredible. It did feel a little bit off when it comes to the bigger targets, such as the Bile Titans. But we're going to take a look at all of it. So we're going to put ourselves in a situation where it's not going to be... where there's going to be a lot of enemies around us, and we're just going to try to clear with this weapon. And we are going to try to create a cool build for this as well. So let's take a look at what that's going to be like. So since this weapon has really good stagger, right? Great. There's a few things that you can combine with it to make it really good when it comes to crowd control. And what I like to do is also pick up 2 red stratagems that will take care of the bigger targets, like especially if there's dragons flying around or whatever it is. Obviously, there's some changes with the dragons as well, but regardless, like having something like orbital rail cannon strike and then a 500 kg just keeps you safe when it comes to the bigger enemies, right? Now, for the Plasma Punisher, you're gonna have a few options here when it comes to the backpack. I don't necessarily think you need the supply pack with the plasma, because you are gonna have your normal resupplies that you can call in, so you should be fine. And also, we're gonna be running a specific armor with this one that is gonna keep you alive, right? But what you can do is you can pick up the war pack to have better movement. That's gonna be perfect for the armor piece that we're gonna be using here. Or you can also go for the gas rover, which is incredible for crowd control. Now, for this one, I'm gonna pick up the gas rover, but once again, Warpack is a phenomenal choice that you can go for. Now, when it comes to the support weapon, the Stalwart got a slight buff as well, so you can look into this one. It feels really good. But for this run, we're gonna use the spear gun just to have a little bit more control over our enemies and to stagger the Bile Titans and confuse the chargers when I need to. Now, when it comes to the boosters, let's just go for the stamina enhancement. And the armor for this run, chat, we're going to be using the heavy armor with 6 stims. And that's why I was saying that the war pack is going to feel really good with this, because the heavy armors are slower and having war pack gives you the ability to move around a little bit faster. And in combination with the fact that you have 6 stims and the heavy armor, you know, that's going to up your survivability a lot. Secondary is going to be the ultimatum, gas grenades, and that's going to be it for and this is going to be our loadout. Now let's jump in and feel out the weapon, and I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts about it when it comes to clears, bigger enemies, chargers, and you're going to see everything on your own. We're going to be playing on the maximum difficulty, and let's hope it feels better. Okay, that one is going to be for the plasma. What else do we check out, chat? Thoughts? What do you want to see? What do you want to see? Epoch, good call. Such a bad take, man, but it is what it is. I want to see if that about Dragonfly does work this time. Okay, so we're gonna check the Epoch, right? Autocannon. Yeah, I think I'm more interested in the Epoch, dude. What do you guys think? Epoch, boys? Should we go Epoch? Dynamite. Epoch, yeah, I'm interested in Epoch, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna pick up the different armor, though. Pineapple grenade. Okay. If we do run the Epoch, should we run the supply pack, boys? Supply pack, Epoch, and then we're gonna need a good clearing weapon in that case, right? What do you guys think? Giller! Wait. I say Scorcher, dude. Scorcher? Yes, dude. Scorcher would be insane with Epoch, bro. This looks like a solid loadout. But instead of this, we go for this. This right here looks like a banger loadout. Thoughts? SMG? I don't know, man. Let's do Epoch first. Right? Let's do Epoch first. I really like this loadout right now. This looks good to me. This looks really good to me. Small, big, all around. Yeah. Good loadout. Yeah. I think so, boys. I think we're locked the fuck in right now. Even the Liberator got buffed. New baseline. They balance after these, don't they? They balance after these, don't they? What does that mean, Mad? Dynamite AMR. Let's do it. Clay can't play. Wait, like he can't play at all? Really, bro? Wait, did he crash again? Wait, did he crash again? Wait, did he really? Let me message him. Yeah, let me message him. I'm gonna message him right now, boys. Clay, you still hard locking? I'm messaging him right now, chat. I am full updating everything right now, he said.
For your donation.
Frederico, thank you for
How
the
about
dono.
optimization? More FPS? Bug fixes?
Kind of just crashed out. Oh, shit. Did you... Can I help? You gonna go live again? If you want. More eyes on the issue. One second, chat. I'm talking to him. I'm trying to help him. I got you. That's good, Mikey. That's good. Give me 1 minute, boys. Stop, Pips. How's the performance? Is Maxwell? I haven't had any issues to performance, but I am on PlayStation. I'm not on PC. Yeah, Clay's pretty pissed from what I understand, boys. Pretty pissed. He essentially crashed right away. He just crashed right away, I guess. No, D, that's not. Welcome back. Damn. It is what it is, I guess. Fuck, man, that's fucked up. That's messed up. Okay. Let's focus on this build real quick. Let's check it out, and we go from there, boys.
Launch initiated.
Oh, I want to try that. I want to try that. 1 second. Well, let me back out. Let me back out. Let me try that out. This, so what? Customization? So like what? If I go here and customize, it's not, no, it's not gonna crash, right? No, it's fine. Do I have to do anything specific to cause it or no? Why is this reset? So stupid. Yeah, no, I think we're good here. Okay. Nothing happened to me. So essentially I'm having no problems on PS5 right now.
We have no time to waste.
Fortunately, that is the case. So I'm not gonna complain.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
So Epoch. Supply backpack. Let's go stamina. And then the rest is history, right? Yeah, let's see. I want to feel out the Epoch.
Initiated.
Is the game better now fixed? Even the patch notes look real good. I haven't done anything, Kay. I asked you normally to get over it. You didn't get over it. And you're just keep doing the same shit, brother. I love you, but you need to chill out. Okay. Let me drop this here. Well, that's not true though, okay? And if you're being genuine about that, you need to look at like how you speak then, because on the internet everything comes off differently. When you come into the stream and you go, well, LOL, you guys, you know, what were you guys on? When you start a conversation like that, that's a conversation that you want to just win, okay? Okay, let me get the recording going. We're good. Now let's forget that. Let's move on from a you know, clean slate, and let's just play the game. Let's just lock in, okay? I don't want to talk about that anymore. Let's just lock in. We're grown-ups. Forget about it. Okay, so we have everything we need here. I want to check how it feels in terms of... Where was the sound? Why did I not hear the sound? Okay. Okay, that did feel forgiving. A little bit more forgiving right off the bat, I can tell you. I want to see when this guy like locks down here, what we can do. So we have the gas mines here, and obviously the one and only El Uno Scorchero to get some easy clears all day long. Look at this idiot. I want him to like focus up, you know, so I can get my shit done here. Drop this. Come on, dude. What is wrong with this guy, bro? I'll drop another one, actually. That's insane that he's not like... I'm gonna go down this way. I want to check it out, chat. I want to check it out. Okay, we got a big boy, but he's not coming our way yet, okay? How great would the Scorcher be with just one more mag? Yeah, Scorcher, the only problem the Scorcher really has is obviously the ammo economy, but with this loadout, though, you don't have a problem with anything because of the supply backpack. Bro, where are the big guys? There he is. There's the ugly. Completely missed that shot. Good to know. First try. Let's drop a gas grenade here. Is he spewing? Oh, that's perfect. He's spewing. Yeah, I wanted to take... Okay, so essentially, you wait for that. I wanted to check the difference. It's still pretty risky, but it's also very forgiving at the same time. It's easier now for sure. That split difference definitely makes a difference. I'm gonna back out and we're gonna restart. But I like that. I like the change so far. You can't really explain it. You gotta play it. Once you play it, you'll feel it. Once you play it, you'll feel it for sure.
The bugs swarm across this planet. Choose where to make your stand. Victory of this operation has eluded our grasp.
I really don't like when they do this. Like, I really hope there will be a day when they just understand that it's not cool to have those
Coordinates locked.
like super foggy things all the time, man.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
I listen to the sound cue more than anything, Fitz. I listen to the sound cue. I really do. That's my go-to.
Orbit synchronized.
But the change is good, dude. It definitely feels better. We're still gonna triple check this, because that's what we do on this channel, right? We always triple, quadruple, quintuple, sigmundiful check. I don't know what that means, by the way, so don't ask, but that's what we're gonna be doing.
Hellpod launch
Nam, what's up?
initiated.
I'm a visual, guys. This fits. Oh, shit. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can roll those R's, though, huh? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Damn. Multi-talented, chat. Multi-talented. I'm so excited for our creators, bro. I am so el uno excitado. El contento al creidero.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this world.
I will say, like, some of these changes are obviously pretty good, but the game, you know, it's the same game, man. You know? It's not like massive changes, you know? Okay, let's lock in here. I'm actually gonna drop the resupply right away. So with this loadout, I'm gonna drop one gas over there. Okay. We're gonna feel out the epoch here in a second. This weapon's so strong. This weapon is so strong. I'm gonna drop a bunch of these. We got a Bile Titan. Yeah, the reload obviously wouldn't happen because I have to press the button approximately anywhere from 50 to 137 times for it to go into effect because realism. We're gonna drop a gas nade behind us. We're gonna keep moving here. A lot of enemies. Ooh, bad timing there. Gonna try to take care of the shriekers here, to be honest, because they're gonna be annoying as hell. Okay. And then we'll focus on the big boys. Actually, drop maybe one more gas nade here. Right? Get rid of the shriekers. One more ugly right there. Now we can kind of focus on this guy. Create some more range just in case. One there. Okay, let's check it out.
Helldiver KIA deploying replacement.
Okay, that was what?
Reinforcements
Pick
have
it back
been
up.
launched.
Definitely easier to time everything, man. Like that little difference that they made. He's gonna be sitting on it, huh? Should be good. Should be good. Should be good. So we got in one shot so far. One more gas nade here. Oh, perfect, actually. I want him to turn towards us. Yeah. So it's that slight increase gives you the ability probably to consistently kill, for example, the Titans 2 shots. You know what I mean?
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
And that's gonna be very important. Drop another gas nade here. let's clear these guys out, and then we're gonna check out one of the most important buffs that this one got, and it's the fact that it can now close down bug holes, dude, which is kind of huge. That is kind of huge, you know. I'm a big fan of that. I personally think that it should close down bug holes regardless of what kind of charge you have on it, because it is a support plasma weapon. But at least they made it to the point that you're gonna be able to do that. Second. Take him out. Boom, boom, boom. Get the clears. Oh, we're at the edge already. Better get a bigger angle. Probably just... yeah, let's move this way. See what we got, boys. I'm gonna pick up some resupplies here. Yeah, it definitely feels better. It definitely feels better. It's crazy how those little changes can change stuff, dude. It really is. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. Let's try to find more bigger enemies so we get a feel. I want to find another charger, stuff like that. I have a feeling the Epoch might be the best support weapon for bigger enemies, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. Can somebody quickly remind me, did they add another magazine to it? They also did something else, right? Am I tripping, boys, or no? Did it not have 3? But now it has 4? Can somebody double check that, please, for me? No? Okay. Thank you. No back buff. Okay, okay. Thank you. I always forget that it has the fall off. I see that I don't like, man. It shouldn't have that. Thoughts on that? I don't think it should have that. Yeah, it was the sniper rifle. Oh, bug holes. This is what we check. This is what we check right here. Let's throw this in. Then one gas nade here. Let's clear this out first, then I'll come back for it. Closing bug holes was its only downside, in my opinion. You think so? I think that if it had like... well, to be honest, probably. I do wish that it would like close down bug holes on any shots. You know what I mean, dude? Like, I don't have to like fully charge it. I don't mind it per se, but I would just enjoy it better. Okay, we got a bug hole here, and we're gonna test this out now. So the change, once again, is gonna be as follows, right? If you shoot it with a normal shot, like this, right? It doesn't happen. But now it happens, right? Which is still really good. It's still really good. It's just you have to wait a little bit more, and it still does it. So I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine, right? Now that I actually tested it, I think it's fine. It only takes an extra second. I mean, at some point, dude, I'm not gonna lie, there are moments when those extra seconds are the difference. But the fact that it now has the ability, you know, is good. Fair trade, honestly, and it stays in the theme of weapon being high risk. Yeah, I agree. I like this change. I can't believe I'm saying this, bro, but I think Epoch might be my new favorite support weapon on the bugs now, because of the fact that I can use it a little bit more safer now. And it even deals a little bit more damage, so you can squeeze out more damage out of it. The fact that I can take out bile chargers in 2 shots. We're going to test that once again as we run into one. But so far, this might be the most cracked support weapon against bugs right now, man.
Sending down equipment package.
Yes, we did. No, I don't use mods.
Stratagem available.
I'm going to Alex!
Yeah, the
Thanks for the
game is
dono,
still
man.
broken for me. Cannot join any
I'm a
game. Tried
super.
everything and support says wait. It's been over 7 weeks since I can't play.
Wow, really? I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Bro, what? Okay, I'm gonna say something. And I think I'm wrong, but can somebody tell me your thoughts? Does it feel like we're running a little bit slower? Am I highly tripping, or is that the point? Am I tripping? Because everything seems to be on my, like, literally on top of me all the time. I don't think so. Okay. That's a genuine question, by the way. I can't figure it out. Oh my god, the shriekers are just too much sometimes, bro. Just chill out, man. Let me test stuff. Infuriating. I only played one game really, but it felt normal to me. Okay, bugs shouldn't stay on your ass while running at 500. Yeah, they're just always on you, dude. They're always on you. Like, okay, time to get some clears, dude, because they are on us, bro. Time to get some clears going, dude. Time to get some fire involved. Now, essentially with this loadout, though, one thing is very clear. You're going to be covering everything. Bigger targets, not a problem. Buckholes, not a problem. Smaller clears, not a problem. Crowd control, you have the gas nades and the napalm orbital. I think you're getting the job done regardless what and who you're playing against with this loadout right here, including the dragons, thanks to the epoch. And that's perfect. Like, look how easy that was. We had a big horde literally behind us. Boom, boom, boom. They're gone. Oh, Chargero. Chargero, chat. Oh, shit. I don't see the Chargero anymore. Let's get a good angle on him. Oh, where am I going? I don't know. I'm a little bit confused. What is this gas? Oh, my God. That feels so good, but at the same time, I feel a little bit concussed. Am I going to be able to get Pip here? Oh, my God. It's Pip. It's him. He's one of the best Helldivers there is. I'm panicking a little bit. He's starstruck. He's starstruck, chat. And I get it. I'm going to cook him anyway here. I'm trying to get a good angle on him here. Wow. Out of nowhere, there's so many. So many. Let's break his ancolini. Oh, I'm going to get him. Oh, my God. He's so fast. We got to break. Oh, no. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I gotta break his ankles again. Boom, just like that. I'm gonna drop gas right here so I don't have to worry about these guys for a second. I want him to kind of look at us here. I could probably try to squeeze out a little bit more damage, but trying to figure out what is the lowest possible place I can go to get it, like, make it pretty effective. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude, this is gonna be sick. This is gonna be sick. Now, one thing I do want to check. Oh, is that a... Oh, Titano. Chat, we have another Titano. El Titano.
Helldiver KIA deploying replacement.
Fucking shriekers, man.
Reinforcements on the way. Sending down
El dedo. El dedo. El dedo. El dedo is crazy. That felt like a pretty direct hit to me. Let's get another shot. Make sure that we're consistently two-tapping the ugly. Get another one right there so we don't get interfered. Obviously, he has 7 billion meters of range on that, so I gotta be careful. Yeah, consistent two-tap. Easy to land, easy to use. Yeah, this is it for me. For me, this is it. I'm definitely running this. Now, the question is, next thing I want to check out is the chargers. There is one thing I want to see, right? One thing I want to check out on the chargers. For sure. We should actually probably start up a mission where there is a charger. Oh, wait a minute. One question I have, though. El uno questiono. Dude, he came out spewing, bro. I don't think this is gonna work, but... No. Okay. I'm gonna go to a charger planet. Loco, Senor Peeps, says Bosley. I want to check something out.
Priority alert. The Good Crux system.
Good crux system. Nobody cares. I need chargers. There is.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods Prime. Engaging orbital.
What's up, Promise? Let's land right over here.
Orbit synchronized.
Oh, no, 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 no. Wait. You gotta try unflinching with Epoch if you're gonna be using it more, man. Bots that combo shines. That's true. Just, I don't know, like, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm weird when it comes to armors, dude. I'm weird. Like, I prefer other ones, you know? I feel like it's almost like a waste of slot for me personally. Like, I can deal with the flinch. Obviously, there I couldn't. But most of the time, it's not an issue. So I'd rather use something that has a more valuable perk, if that makes any sense. RP says, Flash Mob haven't seen HP, but they said overall health pool is lower. Yes, the heads are... Oh, yes, true. They reworked them in a pretty cool way. I will be honest, though. Like, we did give that feedback a long time ago. Like, essentially the time it was back in the game, one of the feedbacks. I even remember in my video making it about... I thought that that was already weak spots. Then I asked the devs, and they said it's not. And then we had a conversation later on, and I said you guys should probably make it a weak spot. And now that it finally is, that's really cool. It should have been like that from the beginning. So what I want to check here, boys, is if we can break the leg with one shot. You know, I want to check that. What? It goes... Okay. Didn't expect that. We're going to check out if we can break the charger leg with a one good charged shot. If that is the case, that would be huge. That means you can essentially one-shot chargers. You know what I mean? There's the ugly. Does he see me? Hello? I'm right over here, dude. Come here. Smash this place. Come on. Come on. Come on, ugly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. Look. Look, a beautiful gate you want to destroy. You don't have a lot of brain cells, so just destroy it, okay? Come on. Come on. Yes, just walk through it. There you go. Now walk through these flowers right here. Rush into them. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, let me see that. Yes, sir. Okay. That's an easy. And then you use a primary to cook them, right? Boom. And he does a backflip and everything. And obviously, if you have a primary, for example, and you know, the one that does explosive damage, it's going to be way easier. That's going to make it a consistent, easy destruction of chargers as well with the Epoch. And then you can consistently 2-tap Titans, which is huge. I'm going to go for the second one here. Good boy. Yeah, yeah. He listened, bro. He was like, Pip, you want me to stand here? Oh, you want me to be here? Okay, Pip. I'll stand right here. Is there anything else you want me? Then he died. See ya. Say hello to Stagger. That's on me. Okay, regardless, we checked the charger, so that works. What else do I want to check? Maybe a dragon, but it's gonna be the same. Dragons are gonna get clapped regardless.
The Galactic War are you ready?
Yeah,
Helldiver?
I think that's essentially
The bugs swarm across
probably
the
it,
planet.
right? For the
Choose what
Epoch,
makes
boys.
the
Any
operation.
questions about the Epoch?
Coordinates locked. Hellpod Prime.
Are we back? Game fun?
King orbital thrusters.
I'm gonna be honest, right? For me, even though the buffs are pretty cool, I don't know how to say this, because I think they're going in the right direction. It's just that the game still feels the same. I don't know how to explain it, man. Nothing changes, right? Like, it changes in terms of these numbers, but the gameplay loop is the exact same, boys, right? Like, we're doing the same. There's nothing new. There's nothing interesting, should I say? I think my game's stuck.
Hellpod launch
Okay.
suspended.
Does that make sense? So the changes are good, obviously, because they're buffs and whatnot, and it's gonna make a lot of shit feel much better. But in terms of like overall, does the game feel fresh, or am I gonna be playing something different? No, you're gonna be playing the same game exactly, but in terms of some items feeling a little bit better, but it's not like refreshed, if that makes any sense. Honestly, now I can play with no stutters, so for me it's like Helldivers 3. Yeah, that's what I mean, right? It's just now it feels like it's a game is in that state where it should have been all this time. Does that make sense? We tested the Plasma Punisher. I'll upload the video later tonight, probably. Soldado! Okay, let's go over this, right? Let's go over this. So now that we have the Epoch buff, ladies and gentlemen, how does it feel? Is it going to be worth picking up? And for all the people that are going to be asking, Pip, what is the Epoch buff? We're going to take a look at it right here. And there is one thing that will make this really interesting, right? And something that I think should have been on the Epoch for a long time. Well, let me find it real quick for you guys. Stratagems. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's make sure I'm in the right spot. Although I guess I feel what you're saying, but like, what else can they really do unless there's a little new mission, or if they start an exciting storyline, the missions will be yeah, that's what I mean. So for example, with this patch, the game's definitely, hopefully with the performance, I'll have to play more and ask my boys like how they're feeling about it and whatnot. For me, when it comes to performance, I've had 0 issues so far. So I'm going to be very honest about it. Credit where credit is due. I have not had any issues. On top of that, some of the items and some of the buffs, which most of them are buffs, are really good movement forward, because this shows that they're not afraid to make the game feel good. And I've been saying this for a while, right, chat? These little buffs, they're not going to make anything overpowered. They're not. They're just going to make the quality of life feel better. That's where we're heading, so that's good. So for all the people that don't know, let's take a look at this real quick. So in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the epoch, because it has gone through some changes, guys. So duration until explosion increased from 3 to 3.25 seconds. Now you might be thinking, Pip, like, what is that? That's like almost nothing, right? But once you use it, you will feel that slight increase of the safety net. Essentially, it's going to be safer to use. You'll definitely feel it, and this also will give you the ability to push the damage a little bit more. Right now, is that going to happen all the time? Probably not, unless you want to really risk it. But the cool thing is, it will keep you safer. Delayed muzzle charge VFX by 0.5 seconds, so it now appears when the projectile is overcharged, improving visibility of the charged state, which is cool. I personally go off of the sound more than anything. I'm just so used to it at this point. Damage on standard projectiles explosion increased from 400 to 500, and this is a great change. Demolition strength on overcharged projectile increased from 10 to 30. Now, what this means is it's going to be able to close down bug holes, and there's a bunch of things that it's going to be doing way more consistently now. So we're going to be testing all of that, okay? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to hop in and we're going to build around it, and let's go from there. So now let's kind of build around the epoch. Obviously, we're going to be using it to destroy bigger targets such as the Bile Titan, the Charger, and so on. We are also going to be picking up the Orbital Napalm Strike. Right now, this is going to be there because we are going to have good clears thanks to this when you're getting overwhelmed, and the 500 kg just in case I need another tool to destroy bigger targets. That should not be the case mostly, but you never know. If you don't want to pick up the 500, you can always go for something like the Gas Orbital to have more crowd control with this loadout. And then for the second blue stratagem, we are gonna go for the supply pack. Okay, this really does feel good with this whole loadout that we're gonna be putting together, and you're not gonna be running into ammo economy issues with any of the weapons. Obviously, it also increases your survivability and whatnot. What's the cooldown on the rail strike now with upgrades? I'm pretty much same. Guarantee we get a Warbond announcement today for next week. That would be insane, okay? We'll see, though. The stamina enhancement is going to be our choice here. Now, for the weapons, I'm going to give you guys a few choices here, okay? Because with this build, we essentially don't worry about the... what's the name? Actually, now that I think about it... Okay. Now, for the primary weapon, you're going to have 3 main choices. Cookout is probably going to be the most consistent one. Once again, we're not worried about bug holes anymore and bigger targets, and we're going to see how Epoch feels overall. So stay tuned. So stay tuned for that through the gameplay. But once again, the Cookout will take care of the Shriekers. It has stagger. It just gets the job done, right? But 2 other options that I would advise is going to be the Scorcher, since we are using the supply backpack. Let me find it real quick. This weapon is a beast, especially because we're using the supply pack, and this is the one I'm going to be running for this game. But what you can also do is go for the Purifier, right? It has like its charged mode, which is going to be great for easier clears, and it has it like tap fire mode, which is going to be great for tapping targets that are going to be getting close, or even Shriekers. So those 3 options is what I would advise with this specific loadout. The secondary ultimatum, just to, you know, kind of delete whatever's in front of you, and then gas grenades just to have a little bit more crowd control in combination with medium armor with extra padding. However, a really good armor piece that I've been enjoying lately is a heavy armor piece, and that's going to be the one with 6 stims. If you do go for this one though, please understand you're going to be slower. And one thing that I would suggest to swap out is probably the supply pack for the warp pack, so you have more movement with that combination. Okay, that's going to be it for this one, guys. I think, boom, we checked out the epoch as well. Like, I don't know what else do you want to check out? Let me grab a drink as well. I'm going to grab a drink real quick. Okay, what else should we check? Give me 1 second. If you guys throw some ideas in there and I'll check them out. Throw some ideas in there, boys. Yes, they do. Nice. I think right now I'd be rather more inclined to test shit against the bugs because that's where the MOs are, right? I don't see why I would test other stuff at the moment. I'll do it off stream. If that makes sense, and then I'll update you guys, right? Because like currently, if you look at it, let's see here. People are mostly gonna be... Yeah, like, look, 85% of people are fighting on bugs, you know? Fair enough. What's the worst AR and how it is now? Oh, I don't know, man. I'd have to test. The bot worlds are still stuttering hard. Best to do bugs right now, says Roman. Really? Okay. I want to see if any of the boys have any issues. I don't think they do, right? Plays down, I think. Hey, Pip, just hopped in. What's up, Igor? How's performance on your end? How's the Punisher? Looks promising. The performance is pretty good. The Punisher felt really nice. Clay has something going on his PC other than Helldivers. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know, bro, because he doesn't have that issue with any other game, though. Tar. Like, he doesn't. Like, that's the... like, genuinely, he doesn't, dude. True that, promise. True that. I do really miss our creators, though. I will say that. Of course, I trust Clay. Clay's my friend, bro. He's a very good dude. Sounds like TNT can body Worst Riders now. Yo, Hadouken! What's up, my friend? It's weird Clay's hard locking only on this game. It is weird, man. It's really weird. Still burned out on the game? It's not burned out. I just, like, when it comes to the gameplay loop, our creators is just way more exciting to me, you know? Okay, what else, boys? What else? Thoughts? Should we check the AMR? Can we look at the AMR? Let me look at the AMR changes, boys. Ooh, the stalwart, though. God damn. Dude, Stalwart looking insane. Let me take a look at the AMR changes. Here, let me show you guys as well, right? Let me show you guys as well. Well, actually, wait. Anti-material have durable damage increased. Sorry, max spare magazine increased. Okay. What would that durable damage increase affect, Eldritch? What would that affect from 180 to 225? Chat, what would that affect? Yeah, we did the Epoch run. It felt really good. Probably my new favorite on the bugs, dude. Not even close. Hawkeyes get one shot. Okay, Eldritch, that's huge. Charger leg, Impaler flesh, Bile Titan head. How will it affect the Charger leg, do you guys think? I think we check it out then, dude. I think we check it out first. Okay. I think we check it out. Let's see. And in this case, I'm gonna go warp back. And if we're running that... Wait, can the AMR close down bug holes? It can't, right? It can? It can't, right? No, it can't. I'm pretty sure it can't. What do we use, though? If we're running that, I think Cookout, bro. Cookout is key here. Cookout is key for sure. Right? So, boom, boom, boom. Just like that. In this case, I'm actually going to run the heavy armor since I'm running Warp Pack. Boom. Yeah, I like this. Stamina, fine. What would we do here? So definitely the... Yeah, I think this looks solid. Thoughts? Thoughts, boys? Wasn't the Emma handling a aiming both? Been forever since I used it. Sorry, Flip. I don't know why I did that. I know you don't sound that like... I like that and I love you. Okay? I don't know. It's just my brain just does that sometimes. My apologies. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. All that shit. Closing bug holes. I'll close the bug holes with the grenades. I don't mind. Can you test some of the SMGs? I genuinely am not interested, but I will check it for you guys after this run. Okay, let's feel it out, right? Let's go.
Launch initiated.
Nah, I don't want to do that speed. It's okay, it's okay. We'll check it out. I really hope this planet wasn't fucking orange so I could see, but I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is, chat. It is what it is. Let's check it out. I want to check out against Chargers. I want to feel it out.
You are the best of the best. Live up to your name. Live up to freedom.
Deploying equipment package.
Wait, what did I start? Oh, okay. Wait, why is the... Chat, where is the thing? Oh my god, wait. Visuals. Oh my god, we're in diff. Okay, that's actually fine. No, we have to. Yeah, that's actually fine. But let's check out the charger real quick. Let's check out the charger real quick and then hop into difficulty 10. Thoughts? I think that's smart. I want to see how it feels against them.
The operation has failed. We must try again elsewhere.
And that's a no.
The Terminids proliferate out of control on this planet. Get down there and eradicate them. Choose where to join your fellows in righteous liberation.
I don't like that I have to go into, like, why did they change that? Like, that was so much better the way it was, right? Like, you could see everything from right away. Like, this is, I don't know.
The enemy has launched a surprise attack on one of our planets. It needs our aid. The Terminids proliferate.
I want to see a war strider go boom.
Get down there and eradicate them.
Okay, bro. Not a single one, huh? Like, I'm gonna throw up. I can't even watch the screen.
The Terminids proliferate out of the operation is failed. Let us not ruminate, but instead redouble our efforts.
What the fuck is wrong? Whatever, bro. Let's just go to difficulty 10. Fuck that. I'll find chargers, I guess.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
I know, Marshall. Sorry about that, dude. My apologies, brother. Okay, so we did this. Let's go with that, actually. Maybe stamina is better since we have heavy. And then the rest. Okay. Concrete, what's up, man?
Initiated.
Concreto. To get American 2 3-shot charger tail now. We're gonna check out speed. So far, I'm playing on PlayStation. I've had 0 issues. Let me ask the boys if you want. How does PC feel?
Go now. Save this planet from infestation.
Sending down equipment package.
Please drop. Come on, come on, come on. AMR and Warpack, boys. If you know, you know. Check it out. Yeah, the teleport with the AMR is gonna be sick. And then the, you know, the stagger of cookout. That's gonna come in clutch. Let's get the reload going. I'm gonna try to find some big targets. Liberty is always new. We're gonna be doing a Liberty Day stream as well. Should be fun. I'll probably take a break tomorrow though. Like, they didn't let us know anything about this patch. I would have been way more ready for you guys and had everything like written down and everything, but for whatever reason, bro, they just don't give a fuck. They will never let us know. It's actually insane. I asked so many times as well, but I mean, it's fine.
Deploying equipment package.
So clearing with this loadout is not going to be a problem, boys. Easy staggers, easy clears. We have the fire damage, right? Like, we're doing everything pretty comfortably. I'm going to leave that over there, actually. Then we have this bad boy for movement. Now, the goal here is to find some bigger targets and check out the AMR and how it feels with all the changes that have been done to the said weapon. Oh, there's one. I don't want to shoot him yet because... Okay. I don't see anything. It's insane what they do with the visibility. It's so crazy to me, man. I'm going to let him push up here so I get some kind of visual. Then we'll test it. Cookout sounds so good, true. That is very true. Get off of me, please. There he is. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, the visibility is like, it's insane.
Helldiver lost. Sending replacement.
Okay.
Approved. Deploying reinforcements.
We got the charger. Get a reload. God damn it. I need to pick it up. I have to risk it. There's no other way. I might have to drop this, boys, because it's crazy amounts.
Helldiver KIA.
Good to know.
Deploying replacement. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
I think it's 225 on this one. So it should, technically, as people pointed out, we should be able to deal damage. I mean, we'll see, right? Oh, here he comes. Here's the charger. Check out what we can do here. We're over here. We're over here. Come on. Come on. I can barely see, boys. quite a few shots there. So I think we already destroyed his leg. I'm gonna have to check that, but I think we did, boys.
Welcome to the Crazy Fam.
Nate, thank you for the 1 month, dude. I appreciate you. Like, I genuinely can't see. That's such a big problem in this game. Always has been.
Deploying equipment package. Helldiver KIA deploying replacement. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Why are we not getting more bigger enemies though, man? Yeah, this is why I don't like these. I'm gonna back out. We need to find a mission where there's a charger so I can actually test it on the charger, pick up stun nades. I want to see how it feels. Your weapons do standard and then durable damage with explosive weapons most effective. Yes, that is true. That's why, like, you have explosive weapons that are just more effective. That's why always explosive weapons just will feel more effective in general, in my opinion.
The operation.
Mission coordinates locked.
Maybe give me 1 second.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Hellpods primed.
Oh, there it is, bro. Finally. You're I like asking community, but I most likely will, says K. So just looking up the wiki explanation, if you're a bot player, this patch was S tier. I think it was S tier regardless. I think the patch is fine. I don't have anything against this patch. I actually think it's pretty solid. Now, in terms of performance, I can't speak on that because I don't know. Like, I don't have any issues. I asked the boys, but nobody's responding yet. I'm assuming they're not having issues, but once again, I do not know. Actually, let's pick up the supply pack since we're testing.
Launch initiated.
The fate of all humanity's children are in your hands. Do not let them fall.
Don't appreciate creators turning into glazers instantly. Oh, I don't know if you can call me a glazer, but if you want to, sure. That is your absolute right, Ziz. In this community, it's free speech, bro. As long as we don't insult each other, that's fine. I'm not one of those, oh no, you called me a graze diver, I'm gonna cry now. I'm a grown-ass man, but my feelings are hurt. I'm not one of those, brother.
Be advised, the enemy
But if you would explain why, I would try to maybe tell you that I'm not. And that's about it. Whoop. Okay, let's see. That was what, 3 shots? Let me get rid of these. How is there so many on a level 3 difficulty, bro? Like, what are they on? Okay, so that's 6 shots to break that on the leg. 6 shots. See, like, for me, like, personally, I mean, it's cool, but I don't know, bro. Like, I would not use that. Does that make sense? I would just not use it, man. It's cool, don't get me wrong. No, I was shooting its armor. Okay. Okay, I think we saw everything. It's okay. Like, it's cool. It's cool. It's definitely gonna be way better on the bots, right? It's gonna slap on the bots for sure. For sure. You know what's gonna absolutely destroy things on the bugs, though? You know what that's gonna be, boys? I'm gonna give you a guess. You know what that's gonna be? And it already was, and now it's gonna be cracked out of its mind. You know what that's gonna be? I'm gonna give you a guess here. I'm gonna give you a guess. You let me know. You let me know, because that buff, I don't know where that came out of, but holy. We already tested Punisher. Stalwart, bro. Stalwart is gonna be insane now. It already was. That's the thing. That's crazy. I'm happy they buffed it, though. We're gonna check it out. So essentially what happened is Arrowhead said, let's take Stalwart, you know, that weapon that Pip really loves and loves using with a lot of his builds, especially with the Eruptors and the Purifiers, and let's give it more damage. Yeah, you know how it's 80 now? Let's turn that into 90. Yeah, you heard me right, guys. 90 damage on Stalwart. With that crazy fire rate, with that great ammo economy, 90 damage. So we're going to be putting a build together. Essentially, this is going to be one of my favorite builds in the game that we've tested multiple times. We've used this build. We've used this build many times. You guys know this is one of my favorites. But with this buff now, I mean, yeah, we got to revisit it, you know? So what we're going to be doing... Let's grab the gas strike for this one, actually. So we're gonna go for the gas strike, actually, for this run. You can go for the rail cannon if you want, or the orbital napalm barrage. That's gonna be up to you. Combine it with the 500 kg at the moment, so gas and 500, perfect combo. Something for the big target and something for incredible crowd control. Obviously, the one and only El Uno Stalwarto. We're gonna pick this up with its increased damage. I'll say that again and again and again because it makes me happy. And then we're going to combine it with you're going to have quite a few options here. If you want better movement, war pack. If you want better economy, supply pack, right? Like, this is going to depend. You can even combine it easily with the gas rover, to be honest with you. For this one, let's go for the war pack, but all of those options are going to work. Even the jump pack, to be honest, is going to feel very good. Then we're going to go for the Hellpot space optimization here. We are going to use the heavy armor with 6 stims since we are running the war pack. And this is like literally going to make our survivability so much better. And then for the weapons, I am going to go for the ultimatum, another tool to, you know, maybe a Bile Titan or a quick kill on an impaler, or, you know, the Bile Titan hole or whatever it is. We can delete it immediately. And then for the nades, I'm still going to go for the gas nades since I want to have as much crowd control as possible. And if you're thinking how you're going to deal, for example, with bug holes, grenades is going to be my main source. And you could also go for thermites if you're worried about chargers, right? You just chug one of these at those uglies and you don't worry about them. So this is also kind of like an open slot. Please remember that the dynamite got buffed. It now closes down Bile Titan holes So that's pretty cool. The damage is bumped up all the way to 1,000. So that could be a great pick as well. So there's many options now you can go for, right? But for me, I'm still going to stick with the gas nades for this one since we're just focusing on the stalwart. And I want to see how it feels overall. And then for the primary weapon, what do we do for the primary weapon, boys? I think we're going to go...
I'm going to Super Earth!
Yo,
Posted
Freya!
an update on the
Going to
Discord.
Super Earth!
If you
I'm
wanna
on
take a
Super
look,
Earth!
I finally finished it.
Awesome.
Everything
I will
is
take a look at
finalized.
after this one. Freya, thank you so much for the $9.99. Hope your day is el uno beautiful. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for everybody for being here. We have 360 viewers. Thank you so much for all the love and support. As always, donos, memberships, everything. I'm so excited about the future of this game. We're going to be dropping Helldivers 2 video today, tomorrow, and the day after pretty much now that we have a new update. So we're going to drop those really quickly. I have a few big videos on the way for you guys for Helldivers as we get some cool bug MO where we have like maybe some of the new enemies involved. Yeah, it should be a fun time. And we have Arc Raiders right around the corner. So a lot of work though, chat. Like I've been working nonstop, dude. Like nonstop. It's a good time right now, you know? Yeah, Michael, like I haven't really looked into that. Has a weak spot event now, so maybe. Yeah, it does. I'm assuming you're talking about the Worst Rider. I think Eruptor, boys, right? For the primary, I mean, I did mention using the grenades for the buckles, but now that I think about it, we're just gonna pick up the Eruptor, right? Because we're gonna have incredible clears thanks to the, you know, buffed Stalwart, and then Eruptor and Stalwart have always been an SSSS tier combo, so that's not gonna change anytime soon. So yeah, we're gonna pick up this bad boy, and essentially we're not gonna have any issues with the bug holes as well. Yeah, this one might be it. Chat, how is the performance for everybody at the moment? Can everybody just say 0 to 10? Where are we at? What's the performance at? Currently, I'm playing on PS5. I have not had a single problem. I want to hear how the performance is for you guys. On a scale 0 to 10, what are we feeling? Give me some feedback here. What am I looking at? For me, 7, 8 for me. Great on Xbox. Xbox still starting on Bots World, so 7, 9 on PS5. PC 9 out of 10. Okay. Haven't crashed once. Fingers crossed. Says Hellfire. No idea. Tan sadly didn't log in yet. Okay. I don't know, man. I'm at work. I don't see any performance difference. Says Uchiha. Okay. Okay. My performance always been 45-60 FPS with a 3060 Ti. 7 out of 10. Sometimes it crashes my GPU. Oh, still? 12, says Cornholio. Let's increase the RPM here. I crashed, joking, PS5. Friend, okay. What's the verdict, Pips? Says James. I still gotta, like, play a little bit more with all of this, James. But the incredible, fun, exciting news for you is that they buffed Stalwart. And we're gonna check it out right now, how it feels. I guarantee you, this is gonna feel insane. Like, this is gonna be insane on the bugs now. Like, I don't see how this weapon is not, like, ridiculously strong. It already was. And with its damage buff, like, I just do not see how this thing is not gonna be absolutely clapping everything, to be honest, when it comes to clears and just... You know what I mean? Let's take these guys out, and we're gonna start working... Start teleporting, moving around. Let's get the reload going. We also got spewers. I'm gonna try to make my way to the Shrieker nest because that's what I want to focus on first, right? Like, I just want to delete him real quick. Like, real quick. I want to get him out. I don't want to ever have to think about Shriekers. I hate Shriekers. Everybody hates Shriekers. Nobody likes Shriekers, bro. Like, nobody likes Shriekers, okay? Let's just make that very clear. So... this is when this beauty comes in. We're just going to destroy their base, and then we're going to start clearing them out, okay? And since we do have the warp back, I don't have to worry about taking some unnecessary damage from them. I can just keep teleporting around. Okay, boom. There we go. Now we can switch to Stalwart and start like getting rid of them, okay? The ones that are left. We do have a Bile Titan coming in. What do we have here? A little bit more. Boom. Warpack has made this game so much more fun, man. It's crazy how one item, literally one item. Let's drop a.
Helldiver KIA deploying replacement.
Wow.
Request approved. Reinforcements.
This is one of the most requested changes from me that I've been begging for a very long time towards the devs. It's the ability to literally control my pod, dude. I've been begging for it. Like, literally, one of the most unfun mechanics in the game. I really, really hope that one day, like, they'll just do it. Like, at least on planets where there's no buildings, man. Drop one of these. I'm gonna keep moving. Wait, was that a... Gonna drop one of these again. Thank God, dude. Thank God. Okay, we got a Bile Titan. We already know what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna miss my shot. I'm gonna take care of the Bile here first, guys. That should cook him. Let's get the resupply going. Teleport out of the way here. Okay. Now we can get some clears going here. Like, on these guys, obviously, it's better to swap. But, to be honest, you can just go for the joint areas. And you can get them out pretty quickly anyway. What's your question, Freya? You said, I don't know. Ooh, we're going to close this down, boys. We're going to close this down right here. Let these guys move over. Boom. Let's drop this in. I should probably reload first, to be honest. Yeah, 90 damage on Stalwart is crazy, bro. Yo, imagine one day they bump it up to 80. Sorry, imagine one day they bump it up to 100. We got a charger coming in as well. Yeah. This is what I like to see, man. This is what I like to see right here. Watch these guys. Yeah, bye. Woo! And with the fire rate as well. They didn't expect that, chat. Let me tell you that much. They're bamboozled right now. This Titan is so utterly confused. He is so confused right now, dude. Okay, let me see what I got. I'm gonna get a reload here, and I'm gonna take care of this guy. Oh no, that ragdoll was insane. How do I miss that? We got a little bit of a present for this guy. Right over here. Come on. Come on, get me. Oh no. See ya. Bye. Oh, that's gonna cook him, huh? That's gonna absolutely cook him. Please tell me it did. Woo! See ya. Okay, now we get to take care of these bug holes here. Can I get this one from this angle, I wonder? Probably not. It's usually always clunky on that angle. Charger audio fixed. Fucking Gatling gun now. It's actually wild. Dude, with this fire... That was beautiful. Yeah, yeah, uh-huh. Come on in, guys. Guys, come on in. Oh, what are you doing? No, not today. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah, this weapon will always feel good, huh? It's one of those special weapons in the game, bro. That is one of the special weapons in the game. We got a charger. I want to see how quick. Gonna get the reload real quick. Ooh. Nah, dude, Warpack is goated, huh? Oh my god. Oh my god. Like it shreds them, dude. Holy. Oh, I wonder what I'm gonna do. I'm in so much trouble. Oh no, no, what am I gonna do? Oh. Are you confused now? You don't understand what happened to you, right? Like you're like, where did he go? How was he so fast? You know, I know you have a lot of questions as a charger. It's okay to ask him. It's warranted.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
That should do it. Pretty sure. No, his tail is not destroyed. And that should do it right there, right? Yes, sir. Bye. Oh, we got our gas for this. Let's drop this and have some fun with Stalwart again. They're not gonna like that, chat. They're not gonna like that. But they're not gonna like this even more.
Helldiver KIA deploying replacement. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
If you're making me nervous, the shrapnel almost decipated. Well, not the shrapnel didn't, but the explosion did. Epoch was incredible. Pips, try getting behind the charger and see how long it takes to blow up the bit with the Stalwart. That's a good idea. I wanted to do that, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I like that. Wait, is there a charger? Let me get my supply real quick. Oh, we have a supply right there. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'll check out. I'll check it out. That's a good idea. Stuck in an extraction. Patch winners so far. A Stalwart. Epoch definitely number one for me. I think Epoch is number one for me. No questions asked. How can you say that anything is better than the Eruptor, man? You know? You know what I mean, chat? Like, Eruptor is the GOAT of this game. It's just GOATed. It really is. It really is on such a different level. It's like in a universe of its own, you know? Yeah, enjoy the gas strike, guys. In combination with El Uno Stalwarto. Come on, push in. Say hello to my extreme fire rate and new 90 damage. Well, you guys like that? No, I'm pretty sure you don't. Come on in. Come on. See ya. Bye. Where are you guys going? Now, this well, do you guys think like this build will always be like one of the best builds in the game? It will, right? I like, how do you beat this? How do you beat this realistically? They buffed the shit out of the Epoch, yeah. 2 Eruptors Akimbo is crazy talk. Imagine a sidearm version of a Raptor. Big booms, baby brother. That would be sick.
Sending down equipment package. Sending replacements.
A little bit too much, man. Like, you know what this game lacks a little bit? So like when you play correctly, it almost like doesn't matter. Like it doesn't reward you for the right movements, or you know what I mean? Like they're always on you regardless. Like I can make the right decisions, but they just keep coming, which is cool in a way, but I think a little bit. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. This is gonna be perfect. This is gonna be perfect, boys. Get ready. Get ready. We're gonna cook these guys. Oh my god. That was fun. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. There's still a lot of them. Let's do that again. We're gonna teleport. Turn around. Yes! Die, die, die! Yes, dude. That's what I want to see right there. Ooh! Ooh! Eruptor says hello. Gas Strike says hello as well. Yes, nice, nice, nice. We got a Bile Titan. Let's complete this mission right here. Boom. I'm gonna move to a little bit more. Oh, oh! Look at that ankle breaker, chat. Look at that ankle breaker, chat. I need to get to my ammunition real quick. Stalwart rules even more. It rules beyond ruling. It is ruling beyond ruling right now. I will say. I hear him. I'm gonna focus on this guy here real quick. I just want to get to my... There it is. There's the beauty. Come on. You want to get aggressive here? You want to play this game? You didn't like that, did you? Nah. That's all never gonna happen again. I have what's called teleportación. You can't beat teleportación. You're too slow. Oh, he's mad. No spewing for you. Like literally no spewing for you. You know what there is for you though? It's called Stalwart. Yeah, Stalwart is for you. Give me 1 second, chat. I don't want this. Rock, what's up? Will show us the new epoch. We already tested the new epoch, dude. What I will show you though is this. Look at this beauty. No. Where did these guys come from, bro? They were not there. Damn. You want to see something cool? I'm gonna kill the Bile Titan with the gas. Watch this. Oh, he got out of it, man. Okay, in that case, back to... See, that's what I wanted to see right there. That's what I wanted to see right there. Ooh, another one pops up. Oh! This is getting dicey. So this is what we're going to do, right? We're going to reload this. Now, I know what you're thinking, Pip. How are you going to get out of this situation? You got a charger, right? All that kind of stuff. First of all, I'm going to do this to the charger. It's called delete. Then I'm going to teleport out of this. I'm going to aim down perfectly. I'm going to throw this at him. I'm going to clearly land that shot because it was obviously lag. I'm going to press reload on the eruptor literally the 50th time, and it will finally do it. Okay, note. Yep, just as easy as that.
Sending down equipment package.
Okay.
Last reload.
He's just sleeping. Yeah, he's taking a little nappy nap. We all need a little nappy nap from time to time, you know? Ooh, I want to melt this guy. Hey, Ugly. Ugly, I'm over here. Can you turn around? Oh, okay.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Say hello to new nut. Bro, he got shredded. Holy shit. God damn. He doesn't have a head. Arrowhead. He doesn't have a head. Yeah, exactly, dude. Overall, better TDK.
Get some! Get some!
Okay, let me move here. Make my way over there. That bug was thinking with its other head and going after you hard. Just saying. Agreed. I just need to get good. That's the real issue, huh? I still think that the movement feels a little bit off, bro. I might be tripping. I don't know. I might be tripping. You know what's also really good for these? This right here. It absolutely shreds it.
Hive structure destroyed.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
Something feels off, but I'm not saying anything, promise, because it could be that I've been playing other games that just feel way more fluid when it comes to movement. So maybe after playing those other games, this is just feeling clunky. That could be it. True, but other chatters said the same. I'm completely not hitting these shots today because I haven't played for a while, boys. That one will hit though. Okay. Now we take him out with this. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. He doesn't like it, chat. He does not like it. We can actually also do this, and this should be a lot of fun. Let him get close a little bit. Bro, you know you're getting cooked. I want to take you down with stalwart, so just give up. Just give up. There we go, dude. Now, obviously, that's not going to be the best way to kill a Baltine, but sometimes it's all about the style points, man. You know what I mean? There's a bunch of ads coming in, though. Let's shred him. Let's shred him. Not even letting go the trigger until we're done. Yes. Woo! That's a good feeling. That's a good feeling. And this is a very strong combo, dude. Yeah, I think this will always be an extremely powerful build, right? Like, it's just one of those builds that like covers everything, right? Bug holes, and has explosive damage, and it covers the big targets and the small targets, and it has like crowd control, and like there's nothing that it cannot do, right? I do want to try to take out this right here if I get the opportunity, but it's going to be tough to be always in the right spot. Ooh. I'm going to try to drop that over there. Maybe right here he turns around. Come on, come on, come on. Move in. Drop one more. This should be perfect here. He's gonna get affected. The others are gonna be cut off. Yes, perfect, perfect. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Not the... Oh, dude, that's fast. Dude, that's fast. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect it to get destroyed so fast. That's actually fast, boys. That's actually fast, boys. Yeah, this stalwart is like easily SS tier now, SSS tier even. I think Epoch and Stalwart are now in a league of its own. I really do. I think they're in a league of its own now. Okay. So guys, yeah, make sure to 100% check this out. This loadout always, as I said, was insane, but right now with the Stalwart buff, it just feels so much better. 100% worth your time. And let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. Okay. Yeah, chat, that low-key slaps. Parkour! What's up, brother? So what are we thinking so far? Because the Tri-Tendi, I'm not a big fan of ARs, dude. I just don't find them interesting, you know? Okay, chat, we are gonna be coming up with some cool builds and whatnot. Okay, I'm gonna cook some stuff up for you. You guys know you boy locked in. Your boy's locked in. I will hook you up with some good builds. If you know, you know. Don't worry about that. Okay, don't worry about that. Give me 1 second. Okay, listen, I'm gonna chill out now. I got a lot of work, so we're gonna work on some builds for you guys. I need to do a lot of testing and all that kind of stuff, so I will let you know. And I will send you guys over to my boy. Show him some love. Tell him I love him. Kiss him on the forehead, all the good stuff. And I will talk to you guys very soon. I'm going to be streaming probably in the next few days. Probably Sunday. I'm going to be live on Liberty Day or whenever it is. Until then, I'll work on some content. Yeah, love you all. Appreciate you all. A lot of builds are going to be tested today. And I'll start dropping builds today, tomorrow, the day after. I'll drop them for you and we'll go from there. As always, stay positive, stay disciplined. I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. And until then, you guys take care, man. Love you all. Appreciate you all. Thank you for being here all day. You trouble, my boy. My bad if it came out that way. I respect the fuck out of that. And you're a G for saying that. And if it came out the wrong way from me, I apologize as well, man. I'm never the guy not to apologize when needed. My respect for you just from that one sentence literally has fucking skyrocketed. I'm not even joking. That's called accountability, and I respect that. And you're a good dude for that. I appreciate that, man. You're always welcome to the stream. Much love to you, and thank you for saying those words. That's a G move right there. That's character. Much respect. I'll talk to you guys later, man. Thank you for that, K. I respect that. I love that. Thank you, man. You're a G, and you know you're always welcome here. You guys have a good time on the other stream, okay? Show some love.